Hey there, this is Jason Copes, and I'm going to be showing you a mod installation tutorial by ChickenBones, and this is his mod Not Enough Items. Now this is my first request by a YouTuber called Bilbo Baggins, and I applaud him for being the first one to send me a request, and so here we go. So the first thing that we're going to need to do to go ahead and get started is get Minecraft Forge. Now in some of my previous videos, some people have had problems with Minecraft Forge and versions and all this kind of stuff. So so I'll just kind of do a quick overview of pretty much everything in this video. So to start out, we need to go to minecraftforge.net up here, and we're going to hit the Files tab, and it'll take us to this page. We're going to want to get the most recent version for our version of Minecraft, which we're going to have to use 1.5.2 because that's what NEI is updated to. So we're going to download the Universal, and when we click on Universal, it'll take us to an AdFly page, which I've already downloaded. It's very simple to get through. So once you've downloaded that, you can actually go ahead and open Magic Launcher, which you hopefully have. If you don't, you can download it. It's just a really easy search on Google. I'm not even going to put a link to that in the description. But so once we have our Magic Launcher open, which is another thing that a lot of people seem to have trouble with, we're going to hit the Setup button. And once we have opened the setup, we're going to make a new thing, a new setup, and we can call it something like NEI. Sounds pretty good. So to go over what all this means, right here the external mods are anything in your mods folder in your Minecraft folder files folder. And then up here, this is anything that you've added, which you're going to have to add right here. These are all extra things that you don't really need, particularly, especially for this tutorial. But so for right now, we're going to make sure that we're actually using our Minecraft.jar, which is right here. So we're just going to select Minecraft.jar. It should be 1.5.2. Then we're going to press Add. And then we're going to select Minecraft Forge Universal 1.5.2 7.8.1.738.zip. Now that's a long name, but I want you to remember the .zip at the end. That's very important because it sounds like from a lot of my comments that people are opening this .zip and trying to add the folder, and this is incorrect. We have to keep it in the .zip form. So once we selected that, we can double click it or press open, and it will add it. Now, for some reason, Minecraft Forge is not very nice to the Magic Launcher, and it always says like 1 or 2 errors or something like that. But that is okay. It does not matter how many errors it has. It should work unless it says not compatible, which actually in one of and I've actually had it crash because it said not compatible, and it was just because I was using some weird modded version of my Minecraft.jar. So once we have this added, we have to make sure that everything's good, and then we can test it. Won't come up with anything except for this FML is setting up your Minecraft environment. The first time that you do this, it'll take a lot longer than it did just now, just because I've done it before. But then Minecraft will load up very simply, just exactly the same. Now you'll notice down here that there's some extra stuff. Minecraft 1.5.2, that's usually there, but Minecraft MCP, whatever that is, FML is not my luck. It's actually Forge Mod Loader, and it tells you the version, then Minecraft Forge, the version of Minecraft Forge, and then 11 mods loaded, 11 mods active. I've never actually seen less mods active than loaded, but to see all the mods loaded, you can go to this new mods button. These 3 are going to be there every single time, no matter whether you have any installed. I actually have dynamic lights installed already. It's their files that were just in there. I actually didn't even mean to have that in there. So then we can press done, and you don't even need to start up a game or anything. It will work. So now we can go ahead and press OK to make sure we save that, and we can just close that for right now, because the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to open Minecraft forums, and we're going to go to ChickenBone's mod, and this is going to be a link in the description also. But if you want the link, it's right there, and I'll just leave it highlighted. But so the first thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to need to open or download the code chicken core, and this is just the thing that will load his mods every single time. That's basically the only way to describe it. And we're going to press the download button. It'll take you through an ad fly. I've already downloaded it, so we don't need to download it again, obviously, as you can see down here. But then we're going to go to not enough items, then down to install instructions. You can pretty much ignore everything else and go to 1.5.2 download, same thing, ad fly, and so there you've downloaded not enough items 1.5.2 and code chicken core version 0.8 or something like that. So we can close that. Now here comes the hard part. So for this part, we're going to have to, wow, you can't open Finder through, that's interesting. So we're going to open a new Finder window, and we're going to go to our bookmarked Minecraft folder, or if you need help getting to there, you can go to you hold down Alt/Option while you press go, and you'll see that library and computer kind of switch whenever you hold down Option. But you're going to press library, go to application support, and go down to Minecraft right there. So that'll take you to the same place as this, and you can just kind of drag it over to bookmark it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to open a new Finder window, go to downloads, and find our code chicken core, which is right here. And we have our core mods folder, which is core mods other, that's just my storage, but core mods, so obviously I have my dynamic lights in there, and then we're going to drag code chicken core into there because we need that in there, and then we're also going to grab not enough items 1.5.2.28. we're going to drag that into there also, and then we can close that one, we can close that also. And now for the final step is to open Magic Launcher once again. No, I don't want to download that. We're going to go to setup for our NEI configuration, and that still says one error, but we're going to sorry, actually we don't even have to set it up because the core mods are actually already loaded by Minecraft Forge. So we're going to actually test it before we log in, because logging in is so much harder to try and do troubleshooting. So if you have problems or errors, it's a lot easier to try to fix them when you're in the test mode rather than logging in. And here we go, 13 mods loaded. Last time we set 11. Whoops, not options, mods, and we should have code chicken core. That's the one that we installed, and not enough items. And so just to make sure that it's working, we'll go ahead and go to we can go to count up. Oh my, yes. Apparently I loaded Millionaire on here before. I don't know. We'll do count up this one. Mods can do some weird things to your stuff. Okay, here we go. So that's kind of like that's my mod, or that's not my mod. That's my thing. But it doesn't really matter right now. So now what we have is we have this new options button, and it says NEI enabled, blah 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 blah. We're going to want to stay, well, it kind of depends on what you're doing. Recipe mode, I'll show you what recipe mode does if you press O. Basically, O toggles that button in this mode, but you can, I believe it's Q, something like that. Recipe mode essentially allows you to view the recipes of items, yeah. And then utility mode is the one that I usually stay on. This allows you to, my goodness, this allows you to turn on and off magnet mode and that kind of stuff. Oh, I know. survival inventory. I was trying to figure out what was going wrong. Okay, now that that's a little bit better, we can go back to recipe mode. This will allow us to see the recipes, so the shaped crafting, stuff like that. There's no non-shape crafting, or if we're smelting, we can left click, and then right click would be to find the crafting instructions, and then but it won't actually allow you to grab it and put it into your inventory. Utility mode will go away. In utility mode, I actually don't know what the difference is, but you will notice that in each of the modes there is this thing up here that will allow you to quickly show what all is there. You can quickly go to different mods, items, stuff like that, creative tabs, and you can actually block out certain things. So like if I only want to see if I want to see none of this stuff, see, it moved it down to 5 pages, whereas if I want to see it all, then I have 7 pages. So that's pretty much it. E is to get out of there, and then lastly there's cheat mode, which will allow you to grab stuff and put it in your inventory. So yeah, I don't know why it didn't give it to me, but whatever. So yeah, that is how to install Not Enough Items, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, you can go ahead and like and subscribe. Check out some of my other videos. Those are really cool too. I've got just a couple videos right now, but hopefully I will be able to get some more videos out soon. I'll be gone for the next month, so any comments or any requests will not be viewed until August. But other than that, go ahead and send me in requests for mod reviews or mod installation tutorials, and I will do my best to try and answer all of them. Thanks for watching.